The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks.
Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Two teams that came into the NFL together back in 1976. The Seahawks and Bucs are underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big pickup of 38.
First down, Seahawks.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They go play action now. Wilson. Out to the right. He gets it to Lockett. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They'll try to run with Carson. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Chris Carson taking it in. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Seahawks 7, Buccaneers nothing. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
5-yard line.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46.
Jaron Reed on
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 11 yards there, first down.
40-yard line.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
4. It's now 2nd and 6. On the
now Brady.
40-yard line.
Flush to his right. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 26.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
They'll run on first down. Jones. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
That's another Buccaneers first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
First and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And the Bucs are going to be set up with a first and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and
they'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he is unable to get in. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1.
It's nothing.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Fournette, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. The big back Leonard Fournette able to push his way in from a yard out. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
It is good.
And this one through the uprights and good.
Game at 7. For Tampa Bay.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Wilson, forced out to his left. He'll run it. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Tyler Lockett, 42 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Seahawks 14, Buccaneers 7. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Shotgun now for Brady. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
2-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. And that was Carlos Dunlap who got in to take him down. To try again after the sack. Brady looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 10.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. That goes as a gain of 36 on 3rd down. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 10 more there and another first down. Successful toss play to the right there. It's interesting. Teams seem to run the toss a lot more to the right than to the left.
It's usually a little more natural. Right-handed quarterback, typically your power side running the ball is to the right side with your guard and your tackle. In college football, they used to call it student body right because you had everyone on that side, including a fullback leading. In the pros, they don't call it that, but it's still the same result.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On second down now, it's Jones, and he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ronald Jones taking it in, and the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Bradley Pinion to kick off 4-10.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Wide open receiver complete. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
1st and 10 at the 33.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, Brady. Man open left side is Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. The final shot before half for Brady. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
It's 2nd and 8.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Operating from the gun, Brady, and he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now.
3rd down and 8 yards to go.
From the gun, Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Fournette running out of the gun. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 48-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Brady. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Quandre Diggs there defensively.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll go for it. It's Brady. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
They'll take over
First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
He was
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They run again with Carson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
And it's 3rd down.
Wilson. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Vita Vea coming in to drop him for a loss of 8. And it also brings up 4th. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. And he's got Lockett. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On 2nd down, it's Carson. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
On the carry.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
A gain of 4 yards. 1st down, Seahawks.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They go play action with Wilson. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Play action. Now Wilson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. From the shotgun, Wilson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Shaquille Barrett able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Adams there on the
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
2nd and 5 at the 25-yard line.
Brady. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. And they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown. So many times tight games decided by one big play. A lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here, it's the defense coming up huge.
And you know, head coaches walk around locker rooms, walk around bench areas saying, guys, somebody make a play. It's a cliche, but it applies here.
Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead is now 21-14. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Now this will make it into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle around twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. And now this pass brought in by Brown. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down. Brady's throw there complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. And the Buccaneers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try again with Jones. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. So a big play coming now for the Bucs as they'll go for 2. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
Seahawks 21.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Throwing now is Wilson. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
First down, Seattle.
They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now it's Carson. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. His pass caught at the 4. And the Seahawks are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You save them for this situation, but you have to use them.
And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. They'll try to run this one in. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. So now this one will rest on the right foot of Jason Myers. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And his kick is right there. It's good, and it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So he's able to come through in a hostile environment, and you'd have to imagine that's the game winner.
Yeah, how about that? And the way that this game's gone, you think they really wanted to get to overtime and take their chances there? They wanted to get this thing done. When you're the visitor, you don't want to play in overtime. You want to knock it down, get it done, and go home.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out.
Today's final score, Seahawks 24.
Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. And with that, I'm off to the airport. Charles will be on I-4 back to Windermere as we say so long from Tampa.
Have a nice trip. I'll be home before you even take off.
Lucky. EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. From the 6. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Brady now on 1st down. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick 1st down.
Tampa Bay.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 49-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 36. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. Brady on target there to Godwin. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
1st down.
Brady now to throw. Flushed out right. And his throw is incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. He's got Evans. And he He's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there.
And the Bucs take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
Ryan Suckup.
Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Now pass complete here to Sanders. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Working from the gun, it's Brees. And he finds Cook.
And he is going to have a Saints first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
When you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side, how will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brees, flush to his right. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Well, again, they'll throw with Brees. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
They get this to Smith on the jet sweep. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
On 2nd down, Kamara. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Brees going to try and throw on 3rd down. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. And ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studio. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Brees able to hook up with Jared Cook. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run and find themselves open for an easy touchdown.
What's good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. That throw by Brady, incomplete.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 15 yards on the play. 1st down.
1st down, Buccaneers.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again. Brady. Good to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 11 yards there. 1st down.
And the Buccaneers
escaping the pressure right. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. And Suckup missed it. It's no good. He missed it wide to the left. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. A final shot before half for Brees. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score.
By Tampa Bay.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Jones with a nice burst there on 1st down as he'll be taken down, but not before a gain of 7 yards.
To the 48-yard line.
Again, it's Jones. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints' 43-yard line.
Cameron Jordan made the tackle.
On 1st down, Jones. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now they'll throw with Brady. Man open left side is Brown. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 24-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Tampa Bay.
Brady now on 1st down. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there, 21 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. A shotgun give to Fournette. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Touchdown.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bucs have taken the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Fielded in the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Breeze now on 1st down. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Shotgun now for Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Again, it's Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 14.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Antoine Winfield up from the secondary with a tackle. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
They get this to Smith on the jet sweep. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. 14 yards. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Well, we've talked about it before. You know, this jet sweep, something a lot of teams like to run nowadays, and this one winds up in the end zone.
And it is all about creating different ways to get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. And wasn't it interesting that prior to this game, the head coach told us, I saw this sitting in my chair watching a Tuesday night college game and decided to implement it myself.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Fielded right around the 8. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Saints, 13.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides. So I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that. Anytime we have a defensive battle. But that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play. And the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
Buccaneers, 14.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
From the 6.
Oh, good return up past the 30.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick 6 hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the 4th.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Now this pass brought in by Brown. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
16 more on that one and another 1st down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? On 1st down, Brady.
A quick pass here to Godwin.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Chris Godwin, 37 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. All right. right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. Again, they'll throw with Brady. The quick slant caught. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
And here's 22.
And boy, figure this one out. Leading here in the 4th, and now they're going to try an onside kick.
For Tampa Bay.
And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. 2 of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a one-score game here in the second half. 1st and 10.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 25 yards that time.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They get this to Smith on the jet sweep.
And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line.
5-yard line.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
And just one man in the backfield here. That's Kamara, 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And he will be stopped here for no gain, and then it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll run for it. This is Murray. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And once again, the Saints are back out in front.
And touchdown and congratulations and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you heard, you see him scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Takes it at the 7. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now, we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and now thrown incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the 1st down. That's what's vital to them.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. He's going to let it fly. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
On downs.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 34-yard line.
Now Breeze. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
And he finds Cole. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Breeze to throw. And is caught with the 7-yard line.
And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
3-yard line.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll run it with Kamara. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Well, I know defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
3rd and goal.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
His pass intended for Michael Thomas. Incomplete.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And his kick is indeed good. And that'll push the lead up to 8. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Taken in the end zone.
And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have time here, partner, for just 1 final heave.
And I have to look at it from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary trying to...
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. P.J. Williams with a pick. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Saints are winners here as we say so long from New Orleans. The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. With the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Harrison Butker ready to get us started. This should be fun. The Chiefs and Bucs are underway from Tampa. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans.
Brady's pass.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Brady now on first down.
That's complete to his running back, Evans.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 11 more on that one and another first down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Here's Ronald Jones. First carry for the USC man. Chris Jones on the stop.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Brady's throw there complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Here's Brady to throw. Evans has it left side. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Defensively, they better figure something out. Opening drive, he already has 4 catches.
And if you have to figure out how to stop him defensively, that usually means you weaken your defense. That means that now the offense is doing the dictating, and they should have other things open up as well.
This is caught. Gronkowski. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go?
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14.
It was Frank Clark that time who got in there to bring him down.
4th and goal.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
With the score, Buccaneers 3, Chiefs 0.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. He is going to find Hill here. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was looking to hit his running back, Le'Veon Bell, that time. But it's going to be 2nd down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And he's got some space here. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. On the counter, here's Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get his running game going.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. He's got Evans. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
It's complete. He's got Gronk. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Buccaneers, 1st down. 1st down and goal to go.
Again, it's Brady. And he's got it.
And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
He was looking for Chris Godwin that time, but now it's 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
Now Brady again. Throw right side, caught by O.J. Howard. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal. Brady to throw again. The quick slant caught. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
Ryan Sucker.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Extra point put through by Sucker. And the lead grows to 10-0.
Bradley Pinion.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And by rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so a good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. William Golston able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Flush to his right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.